Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my Super Tarts favorites, like my top, I don't know, how many do I have in here? Like 15, 20? These are scents that I have purchased either 2 times or more. There's a few in here that I've only had once or twice, but there's a few in here that I've had at least like 4 or 5 times over my period of time with Super Tarts. So I'm just going to jump right in. The other thing is, yeah, just that was like my main criteria. Have I purchased this more than 2 or 3 times? So, but like I said, a few of these I've only had once, but I really like them, so I know I'm going to be repurchasing them again, and I will get back into that. Okay, so this one you guys have heard me talk about quite a bit, and this is Fairy Dust. This is balsam, raspberry, and cake batter. I don't know what it is about this scent. This scent just always like calms me. I use it when, I use it like people use lavender scents. For some reason, this scent is just calming to me. It's a great nighttime scent. I really love, it's just like a sweet balsam scent. It's not overly piney. It's not it doesn't smell like super balsam. It's like sweet, and then you just get the hint of the raspberry. It's not, nothing overtakes this scent is really what it is, but it's a good performer. I've purchased at least, I don't know, I would say like even 5 or more of that one. This one I had forgot was one of my favorites. I did it in my recent warm reviews, but Get Out of the Water. This is one I've had at least 3 or more times. This is Strawberry Jam and Jaws. I don't love the Jaws line as a whole, but Get Out of the Water is one of those that just stands out to me because of the strawberry jam. It just is so strong in there, and it just mixes really well with the Jaws. Next, this I've only had 1 time, but actually I did have a sample. I got a sample pack in it too, so I guess technically you could say this would be my 2nd time warming it, but I definitely will be eating more of this. This is a gorgeous scent. It's menthol, grapefruit, silver birch, and rosemary. It's very menthol-y, but don't let that scare you. The other scents come through and just make this a beautiful scent. Gorgeous. Just, I don't even know what to say about this one. This one is so good. Like if she pours this week, I'm in trouble because I seriously want like 2 of those at least. The other one I have is one I've talked about many times, and I have warmed through, I feel like, a lot of these as well. This is P.F. Chang's. This is probably no surprise to most people because this is a pretty popular one. This is flaky pecan arugula cookies dusted with a hint of cinnamon, warm creamy challah bread, and a buttery brown sugar. Sorry, I cannot read her labels anymore. Like the print is so tiny. I wish she would like brighten it up or something down there, but this one is just a great bakery. Every time I warm this one, at some point I'll probably get sick of it and I'll probably need to like back off of it, but this one is just so good. You do smell like the buttery brown sugar scent and kind of a little bit of the cinnamon. It's kind of bready and sweet. It's just really great to warm like in the kitchen if you're like wanting people to think your house smells nice or whatever. This one I've had a handful of times as well. This is White Walkers. This is spearmint, peppermint, fresh mint leaf, and vanilla bean Noel. Now this one is not a strong performer. It's more of like a medium throw, but if you use this in the bathroom, you should be fine. I love this one. This one is just, I don't know, it's just a classic to me. I love the vanilla bean Noel. I think that's what kind of makes it a little bit different for me, is it kind of tones down the spearmints and the peppermints and the mints all together, and it just, the vanilla bean Noel just gives it like a smoothness that I really like. But like I said, that one's more of a medium throw. Another one that I really like that I've had multiple times is Happy Birthday. This is just birthday cake, strawberry, and like buttercream frosting. Yeah, fluffy buttercream icing. This to me is just a really authentic strawberry scent to me. Like it smells like a fresh picked strawberry type scent. It's hard to smell in the clamshell, but I know from experience warming it, the strawberry smells real. It's not one of her weird strawberries. I know I say weird strawberries, but some vendors have some funky strawberries. Like I get some stuff and I'm just like, what is that strawberry? Like, ugh. So anyways, yeah, this one's just good. Sweet birthday cake scent. Nothing funky about it. It smells very realistic to me. I like that one. Kujo is another one that I've always really liked. This is warm vanilla sugar, brown sugar figs, and blackberry jam. Just, you know, to be honest, this one is just really different than anything else I've had. So that's why I think I like it. It's not, I don't know, it's just different. And I've had this one at least 5 or 6 times as well. This one to me is like, the blackberry jam is toned down. The warm vanilla sugar stands out. Brown sugar figs, I never really know what that's supposed to smell like. So you know, it's a good scent. This one is more of like a medium thrower. If you want to try something a little bit different, I would say try Kujo, and you like blackberry or you like warm vanilla sugar, I would say try this one. You might actually like it. I do have one that I don't have in my collection right now, and I just thought of it. It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That one's like underrated. That one is a great one. The scent notes look really strange, but it's a great like fresh and like kind of soapy scent, if I remember correctly. Along that line, as far as being like underrated, I would say Torch is one that's highly underrated as well. This is Tonka, Beechwood Vetiver, Pink Berries, and Caramelized Figs. This one is, now I probably had this one less times than the other ones. This one is, okay, it's hard for me to smell this one right now. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just cold. It's like 20 degrees here today, so my wax is like really cold. But if you like the Beechwood type scents or vetiver, I would definitely try this one. This one is really good. It borders on not being a cologne, but I don't know. If you like Beechwood or vetiver, give this one a try. Torch is really nice. I've had that one at least 3 times. This one is Lucky Lemons. Now this one's kind of a new one and like my favorites. I've had this many times, but this is lemon curd mixed with our Lucky Charms house blend. Magically delicious. I was like, what the hell is HB? So Lucky Lemons. This is like a lemon sugar cookie to me. Lemon bakery. I just love this one. I love lemon curd, and that Magically Delicious really tones down the lemon curd to make it more subdued and more bakery. So I love Lucky Lemons. Also, I just got 2 more clams of Morning Monster. This one is probably my favorite coffee scent from Super Tarts altogether. So this is one that recently I just discovered like maybe a year ago. I don't know why I kept overlooking it, but I finally had it one time. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like probably my favorite coffee scent from Super Tarts. Like I thought I liked some of the other ones better, but this one is probably my favorite. This is Starbucks Fresh Roasted Coffee, Sweet Butterburkle, and Creamy Cheesecake. I don't know why I'm shaky, but the Creamy Cheesecake makes the coffee scent really creamy, and then the Butterburkle comes around and just gives it like a bit of a sweetness to it. So it's like a sweet, creamy coffee. Love that one. Bake and Bake I've had multiple times as well. This one I'm not even going to read. I'm just going to put it up close so you can read it. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. But this one would be a great blender. There was another one that I was saying, did I say Happy Birthday was a great blender? Happy Birthday would be a really good blender, and there was another one in here. But anyways, Fake and Bake would be a great blender. I think my friend Candy had mentioned mixing Fake and Bake with like coffee, and I thought that was a really great idea. So it's got, why can I not read her labels anymore? It's so like, do I need glasses? Or, I mean, I have contacts, but do I need to have them changed? So it's got signature sugar cookie, sweet cream fragrance, zucchini bread, and something else. So this one is not overly zucchini bread to me. To me, it's more of a sweet bread. I think it's the sweet cream fragrance that really does it for me. I really need to mix that with coffee at some point. My friend Candy was like, mix that with coffee sometime. I'm like, you know what, I should. Also, 2 potion packs that I really like from Super Tarts are the pie crust. I think pie crust is one of the stronger ones, and French baguette is a strong one. Pita, I didn't pull out a clamshell with that. I have 2 sidekicks of that one. That one's another great one. That's a French baguette, coconut shavings, and butterburkle. Great bakery scent. Love that one. Okay, let's keep moving along here. So Emma Frost is kind of like on my, it's a favorite, but when I'm done with this bag, I don't know that I would repurchase it, but I am enjoying it right now. This is Sparkling Ginger, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Sugar Crystals. It's just a different take on a ginger ale scent to me. Oh, I just love this with the sweetness of the Vanilla Bean Noel in it. I remember warming it, and now I remember why I like it so much. So I probably will try to get this again. This is actually, this one is the only one that I've had, because when I first got this, when she first came out with the Emma Frost as a collection clamshell or whatever, or maybe it was a scent shot, I don't remember. I destashed mine right away. I did not like it, but after warming it, love. So I need to warm that one again soon and remember like why I liked it so much. So now I've actually changed. I used to always have Mr. Meyers in here. Mr. Meyers is a great scent. I still love it, but I think I'm kind of over it. This Miracle on 34th Street, I think, is very similar. I think if they were like family, they would be related, or that doesn't make any sense. I think they would be close, like, what's the word? Close cousins, maybe? I don't know. So this one is fresh fallen leaves and creamy pumpkin pie topped with toasted marshmallows. So they both have the leaves scent in them, and they're both like a creamy leaf scent. But I like this one a little bit better because it's more on the bakery side. Yeah, I mean, it smells very similar to Mr. Meyers to me, but it's just a little different, obviously. It doesn't have fireside in it. That's what it is. I think the addition of the pumpkin pie is nice, but this one has been a repurchase for me several times. In fact, I think I have another clamshell in my stash there. Okay, I just finished this one and I forgot. I've had this one several times as well, but I had forgot how much I like this one until I warmed it the other day. This is Iced Lemonade and Clean Cotton. This is Governor, and this one is just a great scent. You think that like Clean Cotton and Lemonade would be just way too strong, but they actually really complement each other really nicely. And neither of the scents is overpowering. I'd say the Iced Lemonade is probably a little stronger than the Clean Cotton, but they go together and make this like beautiful, harmonious scent. Very nice for cleaning. Okay, this one is, like I'm putting it in my favorites, but I mean, I've had this one more than 2 or 3 times for sure. This is Christmas Vacation. This is Freshly Cut Christmas Tree and Crisp Snowy Spearmint. This one I just like because of the vibe it gives you around Christmas time. It's the perfect scent for warming around the holidays. It's just nice. I feel like because the spearmint is not, I don't like spearmint on its own, but I think mixed with the Christmas tree, it's really nice. So that one's close to being at the bottom of my favorites list, but I still like this one quite a bit, and I have repurchased it several times, so I wanted to include it. This is a new favorite, and this is my second clam, so this is only my second clam of this one, but I really liked the first time I melted it. This is Raj. This is Frosted Cinnamon Rolls and Pecan Pie. This one was so authentic smelling, so real smelling, that I was just like, oh my gosh, like the cinnamon always scared me. I was just like, I don't want a frosted cinnamon roll scent, but it really smells like cinnamon rolls, and the cinnamon is not too strong. And it just smells like the doughiness of a frosted cinnamon roll. It's like amazing. So I definitely needed another one of those. I'm surprised I didn't grab 2, or did I? I don't know. She restocked it recently. So another one that I really like is Insidious. This is Driftwood, Cotton Candy, and Vetiver. This one is another great scent that you really wouldn't think, like you'd probably think you wouldn't like it. I guess I like a lot of the wood scents I'm finding. This one is just nice because it's not overly like cologne smelling because of that cotton candy. But the Vetiver and the beach, or Driftwood, sorry, are just such gorgeous scents mixed with cotton candy. This one is just great. I would highly recommend this one. I've had this one at least more than 3 times as well. Another one that I've had, this is probably my 3rd clam of it, is Dreamgirls, and this is Sugar Dusted Mandarin Oranges and Cotton Candy Mimosas. This one I just really liked. This one is one that in the clamshell I didn't think really much of it. Like I just kind of thought, oh, whatever. But when I put it in the warmers, it just totally transformed into this really gorgeous scent. Now it does have kind of like that orange scent, but it's really calmed down by the sugar dusted part and the cotton candy. Just a really good blend. I need to warm this again soon so I can review it again. I've only had this one. This is probably my second or third clam of it, so. And then the next one I have, so this one is pretty new to me too, but I did want to include in my favorites because this is one that stood out to me right away. This is my second clam of this one. This is Leprechaun. It's Irish Springs, 4-leaf clovers, and white tea. I don't like white tea scents, but this one to me, oh, this one is just so, so good. The white tea to me is there, but it's not the dominant scent. I don't like tea scents as a whole. As a whole, like scent family, it's just not my thing. But the white tea is just sort of in the background, and it's not soapy smelling to me either. I think I may have described it as a soapy scent before, but to me it's not. But it's a clean and fresh scent. Very crisp. Okay, and this last one I've had multiple times as well. This is Buffy, this is Rosemary Mint, and Lemonade. I really like lemonade scents mixed with things. Like, they really mix with a lot of different things. This one, again, is just, things mixed with lemonade just smell really good. Rosemary Mint is so nice against that lemonade. I've had this one. It's been a while since I've warmed this one, so I probably shouldn't have put it in my favorites, but because sometimes my nose changes, or sometimes I get a different scent note from something, and I'm like, oh. But this one I have warmed and I do like, so yeah. Okay, that is it. So that is my favorite Super Tarts blends right now. I'm sure I'm missing some. I just went into my collection and I started pulling the things I knew right away that I definitely do like, or that I've liked in the past, or that I know I've purchased multiple times. I'm sure there are other things that I can't think of right now. Yeah, I have Michonne too. I maybe should have done that one as a favorite, but I have a big bag of that one. I think I got a Bam bar, or what the hell are those called? Why am I forgetting what they're called now? Anyways, I got one of the, what are those called? Oh, the ones where she puts all the pretty decorations on it. Anyways, Michonne is Amazing Grace and like a wine, Riesling or Riesling. I can't remember how to pronounce it. But anyways, that one I need to warm a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure that one's on my favorites as well. I know, I feel like I'm forgetting some, but whatever. These are just the ones that I knew like right off the bat that I was like, I've repurchased these like multiple times. So she's got such a big, extensive list as well that it's like crazy. Oh, the other one that I don't have is Fresh Strawberries and Gain. I just reviewed that one this week and I really loved that one as well. That was a great one, but I don't think she has it in clamshell form. I don't think that's like a clamshell scent, but it should be. It really should be. If anybody's watching here and wants and agrees with me, I think she should go post it on the Super Tarts board. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I think that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any favorites in here, or your favorites that you like from Super Tarts, I'd love to know. I feel like when she was having like the voting polls and stuff, I feel like the same scents would keep getting like voted, and they are just not like my favorites. Like Beauty and the Beast and like Belle, and there were just so many that kept getting re-voted, and I was like, oh, again. I know those are some people's favorites, but I just could not get on board with some of those, and they are like a lot of the popular scents. So yeah, I'm not a fan. Like some of them to me, like that are people's favorites, smell really off to me. I guess that's my like main issue. So yeah, that is it, you guys. They sound good on paper, but in reality, like they just don't work for me. So anyways, okay, I will let you guys go, and I should do like my top 10 like weird scents. But the problem is I probably don't have them anymore because I probably warmed them and then I said never again. So, all right, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye guys.